Hi, my name is Alexandra Graham. I am the writing specialist at Missouri State University West Plains. This presentation is about the Arch W. Shaw Writing Center and specifically about the online writing lab. So students, you have many opportunities to come and see us. You can see us face to face, but sometimes, especially right now, students are like, yeah, maybe not as much. And so they might want to come in and visit us online. And so there are two ways to do that. You can visit us asynchronously or synchronously. So first I'm going to talk to you about the online writing lab. This is our asynchronous option, right? And what happens here is that you submit a paper for review, and then the writing coaches have 24 hours to read your paper, give you some thoughtful feedback, and then send it back to you. Now, we encourage you to send us your paper about 48 hours or more before you need it. That way, the writing coaches have time to read your paper, give you thoughtful feedback, and then you have 24 hours to read the thoughtful feedback, make changes, and then hopefully go on to get a better grade. Right? That's just part of revision. It's always a good idea to get a second set of eyes to look at making sure that what you meant to write is what you actually wrote. All right, so we do encourage you to send your paper in Microsoft Word. That way we can give you feedback on it using the track changes. If you send it to us in PDF, that makes that more difficult. The online writing lab is good for higher order work like organization, development, did I meet the assignment, maybe citations. It's less good for line editing like spelling, grammar, punctuation, word choice, that kind of thing. That's really better seen face to face because that takes a long time and it really requires sort of the call and response. Is this what you mean or is this what you mean? Right, so just so you know. All right, so to submit your paper for review, I'm going to click here. All right, so here's our address. Right? And you can look us up in the Grizzly Tutoring Lab. All right, and if you go through here, right, you'll notice it asks some nosy questions. What's your name? What's your BearPass number? Your email address? Please use your school email address. The teacher's name, that's always really helpful to us to know who the assignment's coming from. Your class, the date the due paper is due, just so that we have an idea. How urgent is this? What's the assignment? Now this is really, really important. If you can, please copy and paste or upload the assignment, all right, so that we know what the teacher's asking for so that we can make sure we tailor our feedback to what your actual assignment is. If you don't include this, then it's sort of harder for us to give you good quality feedback. The more information you give us, the better job we can do to help you. Right? And then if you look down here, what kind of help do you need? So you get three choices. So brainstorming, organization, meeting the assignment, etc. Right? What draft is this? Right? This is helpful so that we know where you are in the writing process. Right? Documentation style, very important so that we know what kind of documentation style you're expecting. Any others? Right? So, and then, got to prove you're not a robot. Right, and then you press submit, send us a paper, and then you'll get a feedback from us within 24 hours. Okay, so that's one way to get to us. All right, another way to get to us is through Zoom. All right, and that's found on Chat Central. Now, we do encourage you, if you're going to use Zoom to have a synchronous writing center appointment, that we do this by appointment, right? It's because there are only a few of us, and if there are students who are in the room, it is hard to be on the computer having that conversation and trying to help people. And so it's best if we can do it by appointment so that we can plan for, oh, we have a writing center appointment, we will be able to focus just on you, and then somebody else can be like in the room doing things to help students. All right, so it's a real-time chat with the writing coach. You can again upload the paper and then the two of you guys can talk about it in real time. All right, here's how to make an appointment. You can call us, you can email us. All right, here's our direct address, right, if you want to write that down, but also it's found in Chat Central, which is really handy. So here's Chat Central, here's the address. All right, and then as you can see, we have the math tutoring help, the Tutor Talk, that's us. This is the help desk. All right, these are all ways you can use Zoom to be able to talk to somebody who can help you in real time. All right, so lastly, students who visit the Writing Center, face-to-face, online, synchronously, asynchronously, doesn't really seem to matter. Students who get extra feedback, extra help on their writing tend to earn a better grade, right? And it's always just a good idea to get extra feedback to make sure that what you meant to say is what actually comes across on the paper. Right? Writing coaches are students just like you with more experience, and they have experience with the different teachers. They know about the different assignments. They have tips and tricks and strategies to help you be successful. Right? And so, come visit us. Have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.